We may be looking at a debut here.
Even the hitters are a bit confused as to who these people are. All right, if I am not mistaken, based on what is written on the tights, this is the Haven.
Introducing team number 3 of the tag team gauntlet matchup, the Haven.
All right, I was correct on that assumption. We are looking at the Haven, and they are taking it to Shay Cash and Frank Champion.
And these guys, they're going to have to rely on their speed, obviously. They're so undersized in comparison to the hitters.
Wait a minute, are we going to see a double suplex? They're wicked close to the ropes. Wait, assist by his partner. They had no idea. Double duck.
Beautifully done, a pair of drop kicks in stereo.
And another.
And Frank Champion finds himself out of the ring. Beautifully done.
2 stereo drop kicks. We talking about 5.1 surround, baby? That's what we're talking about. Oh, wait a minute. We could be seeing some tandem aerial offense. One goes high. Off the ropes. Oh, that could have ended poorly, but it looks like they landed on the marks they were looking for.
That, my friend, is what we call kamikaze-style offense. Throwing all caution to the wind, the Haven starts strong.
And you got to understand, the tag team titles are on the line. They are they are willing to take these high risks, but they are only team number 3. Maybe shooting that kind of load off so early might not have been the smartest move. Whoa, look at that! Assisted spiral splash on his own partner?
I'm not quite sure what to call that. These guys have got some innovative offense. This is fantastic. What an addition to the tag team division here at RWA.
Their time in the ring isn't over, but it's already a hell of a debut for the Haven.
Shay Cash feeling the effects of having taken on another team already prior to this fall.
Oh! Stun gun on the top rope.
Last-ditch effort, if you ask me.
Well, if there was one thing I learned about being on that particular side of the fence as a competitor, sometimes you need to do anything and everything that you need to do. And Shay Cash knows that best of all. Now, Shay Cash has been a singles wrestler since Frank Champion retired a few years ago. Recently making his return to a couple of different places, but a lot of people counted Shay out when Frank Champion left. And if there's one thing we've seen in that time is that both of these men are incredible competitors.
And they've got an uncanny chemistry. This is the first time that we have seen them tag up in the RWA for the better part of 3 years. And it looks like they really haven't missed a beat. They are
not at all.
on the same rhythm, at the same pulse that they were when they split up.
Trying to Irish whip big Frank Champion. Oh, I felt that over here.
He just follows through with a meat hook of a lariat cover. 2.5, says our official.
I am so surprised that didn't turn out to be 7, to be frank.
To be frank, I see what you did there.
Yes.
To be frank is to be the
damn
heaviest
it, I didn't
of
mean
hitters. And he has got himself a firm chin lock on his opponent, who's fighting through the pain. Both men now standing at their feet.
Off the ropes, ducks another one of those mean clotheslines, takes a back elbow, however. Looking for a cover. Oh, you want to talk about, he pinned him in the wrong side of the ring.
And a little bit of time outside of the ring, that's outside of your element, it really does factor in. But having a partner like Shay Cash to rely on, that's one hell of an asset.
Oh, boy. That is what you would refer to as a knife edge chop.
That's what I refer to as an owie.
I don't want to go too inside baseball when I talk about this kind of thing, but the way Shay Cash strikes you with a knife edge chop, it's not your Ric Flair slap woo. It's straight meat on the back of the hand. He's not trying to make a slappy sound. He's trying to turn your chest into hamburger, and he just took a jawbreaker in the middle of the ring. Off the ropes and another back elbow to this poor man.
And that's the thing, Shea Cash, you can never count him out of a matchup. Doesn't matter what you throw at him for offense. He's one of those guys, those bigger guys, that's quick to recover.
Oh, he has got a, if this were a video game, he's got a stamina meter that refills very quickly.
Exactly. Champion in full control at this moment.
He's playing with him, but you know what he's really doing? He's taking his time, he's keeping his wind, because he knows if he can dispatch of the Haven, they still have 2 more teams to contend with.
And that's a lot of violence.
Oh, wait a minute, he caught him in a big bear hug. He desperately needs to get to the corner and tag in his partner. Staying in this bear hug will not only end his night early, but potentially take years off of his career.
Oh! Belly-to-belly suplex by the Shady One. And again, they can't manage to execute a pin on their side of the ring.
And that's the thing, Frank Champion is just toying with him. Because usually as a tag team, you cut that ring in half and you keep them on your side of the ring. Frank Champion has been doing a majority of what he's doing on the opposite team's side of the ring, almost as if he's taunting him like, yeah, I'll do it here, I don't care what you think. And it's working.
Psychological warfare, very, very good point, Simonetti. Solid observation.
But now he is in no man's land and Shea is the legal man. Looking for that tandem offense. Wait a minute!
Oh, and a misfire.
Saw it coming, and there's the tag! Up and over, and in comes the fresh member of the Haven. Big front drop kick. Ducks the... Oh, wait a minute! Still a little fight left in his partner. Another misdirection puts Shea on top of Frank Champion. Ooh! Kicked him low, kicked him high, kicked him down. Oh, he is still on one knee. Off the ropes. What are we about to see here? Variation of the Bulldog.
Very well done. Shea Cash has been neutralized.
Oh, you want to talk about some high-flying offense? A pair of moonsaults, and it broken up by Frank Champion.
That's the thing about tag team dynamics, folks. You could be hit with an absolute whirlwind of offense, but if you've got the right person in your corner, if you've got the right person watching your back, you can dodge many a bullets.
And you can tell these guys didn't start teaming tonight, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I gotta say, though, I am impressed with the Haven. To be as undersized as they have been and to take the kind of fight to the hitters that they have is something else.
Oh, he was looking for another aerial offense springboard off that second rope, and Frank Champion not only blocked it, but caught him. Oh, that's not where you want to be.
He just chucks him like a sack of potatoes.
Do you think it's going to cost him extra for that front row seat?
I would imagine maybe so. Frank Champion now stands tall in the ring.
Oh, wait a minute, low bridge, and Frank almost found himself on top of the fans on the other side of the ring. Wait a minute, Shea! Shea with a schoolboy! Cover! The Haven has been eliminated. And it looks like he had a handful of tights.
The Haven has been eliminated.
I'm very surprised with some of that with that bit of a comeback that they had just a moment ago. I figured they would have had a chance.